seems like they may be... Yeah, they're already moving up across the middle of the
I know both teams have Viper.
Tex is the first to fall.
I was just talking about like double controller.
Safe in particular, needing to be the one.
I said only one team has so. All right, whatever.
And that's something you see Tex do quite a bit on this map. He plays that Killjoy mainly like a duelist, and a lot of the times it's to control all that mid space. Aspas is going to take some pop shots.
This angle, like, more often than not, is
something working for his team right here.
Going uncleared. I feel.
We're starting to see the
good wall, really good wall.
Aspas posted up behind it. The dart's really nice to make sure that there's no one who's disrespected the wall, so they can play ahead of it. They can play a little bit more aggressively. Really nice shots
all
out of
four
Calm
here.
already.
Calm.
The movement from Leviatan, the proactivity, they're meeting him.
They're a step ahead of it. Calm's got to be careful though. Crosshairs facing the
Oh
wrong
my
way.
God, they got too proactive.
Punished from sender. King though punches right back. Exact best time.
What the f?
For King, 2 for Calm, the pistol for Lev.
How is that so easy?
What a play from the IGL.
The dart goes off, but it doesn't tag anybody, and they don't clear it either. So it was wise timing out from Calm.
Easy.
Confirmed.
Easy.
Tex gets
easy.
Will fall.
Spike down A.
And so things really kind of crumbling for Vitality.
Easy.
The only weapon that they had, as you mentioned, was the Outlaw. Will not find a kill. And Lever flawlessly cruising their way towards their second.
Yeah, and you just cycle walls infinitely, it feels like.
Yeah, 30 seconds. They're gonna have to go through a wall probably.
These walls.
30 seconds left.
With 30 seconds left, I don't know if there's much time to go elsewhere.
This was a poor round by Vitality, no? Like, well, they might win, but.
Texto posted up close.
Oh, they can go through after, I guess.
Now, 15 seconds left. The clock continues to tick. Really nice opening frags out from Kicks and Runner, but with 13 seconds left, the spike's still not planted.
They got time.
10 seconds left.
A little bit of space taken now.
50 HP on 2 of them.
They've got the
Oh,
Gecko!
Didn't see him.
It's a very quick thrash. King is definitely going to get this.
Oh my God.
He wraps it back around.
Nice drop.
Pick that up now. These Outlaws, they're going to be holding that line.
Here.
Vitality, they're all in one-shot range right now. These Outlaws can do some serious damage.
Except one of them.
Forward. No dash.
Wait, no, all of them actually. Never mind, I'm tripping.
This feels very difficult. It feels very labored.
Good discipline from Vitality in this post.
Yeah.
Go for exits.
Giving an inch.
Yeah, I like that a lot. You're right. Aspas now
Oh my God, how?
Taken care of, dealt with,
Standing.
but instantly responded.
Kicks kind of whiffed there, eh?
It was a very cool timing that Sender took all the way up middle on his lonesome after taking that 1v1.
I can increase the stream volume a little bit? Okay.
Meanwhile, again, Leviatan encroaching up across the rest of the map. You've got Calm who's taking space mid. Safe is already dead.
That's too easy,
no?
no?
First rounds, Aspas has been geared up towards
Maybe they didn't expect the op?
A lot of the times when he has
tried walking right in.
as well, when you do prep work against Leviatan, you see him towards B main. He'll take that whole entire line, and then, you know, Leviatan will stack A site. They've been doing a good job of trying to bait out the timings of the Harbor walls and the Viper walls.
Aspas off angle.
And then executing right after that with utility.
Big.
Thing is, you cannot wait forever.
Okay,
That's
then.
another kill found for the op.
I like that. I like that
King is denying a lot
reposition.
of this space B. Not that there's really any time to rotate away.
Nah, he's actually so good, bro. He's actually so
Keep them
good.
back if he decides to commit to this full rotate.
Just smart.
Spike planted.
King is taking so long on his way back, deciding not to flank.
It's leaving things at a 3v3 on the side. Remember, Aspas this week with the up in
good
hand.
trade
Go
Tex.
traded 1-for-1. Sender dealing with the
Big
turret,
Tex.
but not able to deal with Tex.
This is Tex's map as well.
And now it's
This is
Drex
Tex
who's
and
up to the
Aspas's
1v3.
map, legit.
King has finally joined the fray. Drex has way too many things to deal with here. Yeah,
Is
there are a
winnable?
couple of members
1v3?
weak, but this feels like
They're
a really
low, they're
difficult
low.
task.
Oh,
One member over the top, and
Two bullets,
that was
two
the
bullets.
one given. Perhaps
Oh my God.
ill-advised, but the spit
Nice
cleans
try.
it up.
Yeah, the numbers game, it was just in favor
Well
for
done.
Leviatan.
I mean, they kind of
Have
stumble,
we seen
I
him on
guess,
Euro?
or indecisive on how they want to approach it. They try to play their timings as best as they can,
Not
and they just
Euro.
haven't found much success.
oh my God, big spam, calm.
That's a tough one. That's your smokes player gone right off the rip. Calm.
Half by for
His intuition was on point right there, spamming away the drone to follow up. And once a player makes contact, Aspas will come all the way back, pick this up.
I like the jiggles
So
here.
many different crossfires in full effect here.
They just had to dart back spawn, too.
30
And so
seconds.
this contact style
30
again
seconds left.
will be the play for Vitality.
It's such a slow approach, but I really like it. Oftentimes in matches like this, in high pressure situations, That slow play can.
It's a good plan, backside.
From the opposite team.
Dude, this is just so tough. Again, they don't have any walls. They don't have any smokes.
They gotta fight something together. Where?
That's a great pick, though.
Where's that? Bottom mid.
One for a runner.
Nice peek.
Aspas only has an op. Leviatan, they're so worried about all these different angles they have to clear.
Got a gun.
Well, I think that's part of the doubt that's instilled when you've been sitting and staring at the map that's been
Oh my
quiet
God.
this whole time.
What an
I
ult!
thought Safe was gonna get away. Aspas stashing forward through the window.
That was
in the
ridiculous.
kitchen. Concealed by the
Wait,
smoke.
1D
but
as
Trex
well.
is waiting just on the other side. Really nicely done.
He's on it.
King's got the defuse to have. Can he deal with the gunfire on the other side? Not yet. Com's gonna have to
1v2.
do it on his own. And it's gonna have to be an ace if he can pull it off. Swings into two.
Damn,
and
they
he
actually
cannot.
won that round.
A
Wow.
MasterCard thrifty for Vitality.
And when that Viper wall goes up,
Aspas plays B a lot usually.
it's been such a
played
pleasure
A
to watch so far.
Once,
It's just
maybe
such a
twice.
unique approach.
This
Because
half.
oftentimes you see these walls and you go, okay, they're just going to flash through it,
Wow.
and they're going to fight, and they're going to find a
Wow.
way to get there. King's
Nice.
going to get detained,
They know
but
he plays
should
up
be able to
top.
stay safe. The pit's still a
Oh.
factor. Sender's already
Three
creeping up
through
across
mid.
the middle of the map. He's going to find a kill on
Wait,
detects.
this is a
Forgetting.
great
Wow,
split.
King, that's the pit.
This is a great timing on the split,
He was
dude.
detained, remember?
I thought he was safe enough to where it wouldn't be a problem, but
How did he die?
an excellent punish. Vitality got through that with only
Did he-
investing one ult.
Did he kill him through the hole? This lurk is
That
so
was
good.
another prep workaround. Seriously.
Oh,
I don't know that Lev are going to be able to make their way back into this
No.
round, and it's just gotten worse with Mizzino going down.
save.
No, they're getting hunted. Trex, he's next up. Aspas, a little bit aware. Oh. And Trex, he's been so good all tournament long. So I'm not surprised that he's winning head-to-head against Aspas, even though Aspas is, you know,
What the
well
f is
one of
that?
the best
Wait, he
duelists
jumped
in
up
the world.
top. What the f? He nuts.
Calm is actually having quite a game.
That first harbor wall goes up.
King
This
getting
time they're ahead of
frisky.
it, but King's on the other side.
Boom.
Shot. It's just one, but
I'll try it.
that's a small win.
They got knives here on Aspas.
The question is here, do they accelerate? Do they fully send over to B?
A lot of teams do in this moment when you have good advantage. Even in yesterday's match, we saw Sentinels do the same thing.
Nice wall.
Cascade will make it so Mizzino can break that dizzy.
Yeah, Wingman not
Did they
able
use
to
KJ
accomplish the
ult?
mission.
Apology. It's another freeze for the round.
Yeah. At least they got the KJ ult out.
Lockdown here.
Yeah, they just don't like what's amok.
Yeah.
Oh my
Those knives
god!
can't connect.
What the?
Aspas has to get out of there quickly.
How many knives does he got? I got
Pop
3?
shot there. Calm, he does break that alarm bot, but he's going back to
Spike
reconvene
planted.
with his team.
So as has been the case for Vitality this entire half, they wait things out, and then they go, yeah, one player got detained, but it was all for naught. You've got the alarm bot that's intended to control the flank if they decide to re-explore across the middle of the map. As Aspas,
Oh, they're
again,
KJ
still
ulting
with
this.
Blades online. And Leviatan continue to push forward. Now with the lockdown of their own, that is
They
going to
gotta
pay down
ult it.
Trex's ult, and it will clear it out. A tit for tat.
I don't know if they're on.
But now what?
They could have halved it,
They're
really,
investing the
but
Reckoning into this as well. Remember,
Ooh.
they didn't have very much as far as weapons go. They had the knives, a Vandal, and a Stinger.
he's dead.
But that might have been all they needed.
Oh
as
my
Runners left
God.
alone. In a 1v3,
1v2.
make that 2. Time is short, 8 bullets
gotta
left.
have it, he's
Mizzino's
gotta
gonna
have
have to
it.
hold this. Aspas over the top.
Wow, the cover is
Blades
there.
will
Oh my
clean it
god,
up.
they got it.
And
What a
the defuse
retake!
just
a
barely
retake.
comes through.
What a retake!
Again, an op in the hands of
One
the
off the
defense.
Gecko ult again. It's gonna be his 3rd one.
A pit for Sender, and again, you know, we were talking about this.
Right.
this
No, it's
because
the second one
once
still,
Kix
second one.
gets his
Never
ult
mind.
up, this will be his 3rd of the half.
Is it 3rd?
It's
Oh, it is
obnoxious.
3rd.
They're
Yeah.
really min-maxing that. Which again is, I mean, that's one of the strengths of Gecko.
Where did he
It
use the
makes a ton
second
of
one?
sense.
Oh, when he ulted the
Especially
Viper.
with the way that Leviatan like to play around the harbor walls. If you get caught out behind that by a
He should
that
Viper ult this, right? Yeah, he's gonna go up top.
little guy, you're going to get punished.
Welcome to my world.
Good shock.
A pit invested. Is there a response on the other side? No ultimate to speak of
Uh-oh,
for the defense.
uh-oh,
Save
uh-oh.
getting pushed off the angle, and Mizzino's going to fill in right behind
Nice
it. The
scan.
dart is
What,
good.
double?
Huh?
Aspas getting 2 with the op. He's now pushing forward. But again, the pit is in play. It's still something that has to be dealt with.
There's Thrash.
Oh my god.
And it's so tricky to find. There's no tag for you to get out of there. Did they tag
My
both?
goat!
Tex
He got
pushing
Viper!
forward. Sender
Big
falls.
pro
That's going to be the
tax.
pick going down as well. As Com's got the defuse to
3v2?
half. Make that 3/4 of the way.
He's sticking it!
He's going to stick it. It's going to come through.
Was it a bad plan? Was he sticking on the edge? The molly missed?
Look at this. No way.
Bro, let alone getting a spam kill with a Vandal. He shot one bullet. I can't get a kill
make that
shooting
up.
30.
All right.
Just unlucky, and the molly.
I shoot 30 bullets in that ult. I don't get a kill. He shot one.
Slam the Viper.
Allowing for the stick to come through.
He did slam the Viper. Maybe I'm supposed to lower it.
Drone is used to get info. Only
Yo! Is it peeking still? Yo!
Leviatan's still not aware that there's an attack operator in play, and King will get the head-to-head against Sender.
Yeah, I gotta know. I don't know why. I need to bring my mic, dude.
Moment.
The mic is such a big
look at how
thing.
far back
I
he's
don't know.
running.
I'm not streaming anywhere from my house anymore. I love my setup in my house. If I have any problems, I know how to fix it, and I got everything.
Yeah, he's
I love
gotta
my
play his
house.
life here.
Yeah. Oh.
There's nothing like
But
home.
it's a tempting swing, it's a tempting barrel found,
Damn!
and he's gonna find 2-3 on the round.
Down B.
Almost tapping
Flick.
away onto the forest, safe with the op in hand. Yes, he's gonna connect, but I don't know how he's able to get the spike down. I don't think he can.
No. Oh wait, maybe now. No, you got to save no matter what.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't really have a ton of places to go. Is able to dash away though, so he'll carry that into the next. But for as much as we were talking about King needing to be safe, needing to stay alive,
What are you
lower
doing?
down,
What are you doing?
he gets 2-3 for his troubles.
I think Trace just everyone up. This is the group with Trace,
I'm
right?
really surprised that they didn't give that orb over
It's
to
Trace,
Comp.
Vitality, Lev,
One away
and
from result, they decide to give it to Mizzino instead, and they're fully pushing here. They've got the drone over the top, and they're gonna have a swing down low.
Oh, the timing.
I think he heard it. He's got to understand there's a little bit of threat coming, but he's been left on his own to his own devices, trying to stay alive, and Yaspas goes down, but
Tough.
that's the safety valve.
Talon, yeah.
So now they're gonna have to deal with the crunch, and it could be coming from mid, it could be coming from spawn. It might not matter though.
Pushing
They've
up.
fully lost contain on the other side, so Vitality gladly will push all the way into spawn. Understanding the threat is behind him.
This is such an impossible retake. It feels like.
Yeah.
When you look at the mini
I
map,
don't
like
think
you
it's
said,
possible.
yeah, Mizzino, he gets taken out for free. Calm with the follow-up. It's just gonna be all she wrote for this round.
Team Ace.
Good reactions.
Runner
from
got one on
Vitality
A,
to speed
right?
up,
That was
taking
a
all
big
that
kill.
space, and
On track for getting, I've lost count. I think that's 4, 5
pass.
ults
Hot dash.
in a half.
it's definitely been part of the game plan is farming that ultimate. And Aspas, a
God.
rare whiff. What was
Very
that?
rare with.
But it was enough info for
Nah,
Comp
no
to
way he
pop his
gets
ult.
one.
No
Kicks,
connection, yeah.
Kicks just froze. He decided not to
Tag
move at
two!
all. Aspas is going to try to double dip.
Oh, drone!
The drone clearing one away.
Oh my God,
They
they're
did
fighting
not spot
hard.
Mizzino, though.
They're fighting
so he can
hard.
take this aggressive angle. He can be a little bit closer up.
Oh my
He's gonna
God,
find
oh my
a
God.
Loop around the thrash, and he's going to punish onto Trex. But can he get out? Does he even want to get out? No, the spike is down on the ground. Now they've got the Reckoning as the Wisps give away more presence.
I just got.
Sender with nowhere to go,
Wait.
safe, pushing the matter, taking the fight to
What?
God's lap. Runner will too. It seemed like such a secure round for Lev, such stable footing. But Vitality snatching it back. The one thing they haven't grabbed though, and all of that, is the spike.
Uh-oh.
And now there's a pit on top of it.
There are no flashes for Vitality here. There's
How do
nothing
they
for
get
them to
into
really
this?
be able to disrespect this
How
and
do
take
they
the
get
fight.
into this?
The one thing
30
advantage
seconds
that they
left.
have though is that they have numbers here.
Is the place someone classic
Aspas
jumps
is
through?
so far off, he's back in spawn.
Oh, Mizzino might get taken out by this.
Oh my God.
Remaining.
It's only one found. Runner now, still alive.
You can't go through that. You cannot go through
Without the
that.
spike in
12
hand,
seconds
with
though. He
13
kind of has
seconds left.
to.
How in the world does he do this?
There's no time.
Left.
right.
Surely
too
Mizzino
hard.
cleans it up. 3 to the round. And Safe hears all of this.
Uh-oh.
Lev need to be very careful in this moment.
Wow.
One and out.
Spike
One
down.
shot,
Attack
one kill.
spawn.
Beautifully done by Safe.
He's led the charge in both pistol rounds, Doug.
Ooh.
Tex answers back on a Trex.
And the thing is
He
now,
heard him,
there's
he heard
a
him.
lot, there's a
Wow.
doubt.
Seconds left.
There's no real understanding of which way they're going. As the orb continues to go up and down,
Aspas.
there's not enough cues to understand if they're going back A or going back B. Yeah, they have the Killjoy utility towards A, and that's enough. A passive info to understand it's a B hit.
That was so close.
That shock whizzing by, not doing a ton. 13 seconds left. King on the flank.
Oh my
Spike's
God,
still not
almost a
planted.
whiff.
Left.
Runner now trying to do a bit of the same. It's Aspas
5
by
seconds.
himself. I don't think he's going to get this either.
No time.
Spike.
I mean, Kix is going to try to hunt him down, and he's going to
Nice
find him.
try. Wow.
The slow approach. It worked against Leviatan.
They got so many
They
mollies
really
here.
have to match that. And that could be very, very
Did he
bad for
push
them.
bottom
These
site?
Classics can do so much damage.
That hurts. That was just one molly.
Oh my God, he's so dead.
A lot of space gathered.
The second one popped.
It's a free B site right now.
I don't know how free it is.
anymore.
Sender's right there. And Trex is close by. Runner's close by. It's an illusion of safety. It's an illusion of
Oh wow.
being
What a
able to
kill.
waltz into the side and get the spike down, but it's all for naught.
What a great molly.
Good
Oh my
util, really
goodness,
good
just fishing
util.
him out. Aspas on his loneliness. What can he do?
They hear him. What a shot!
Situation where there's way too much being asked of him.
No one wants to make a mistake. No one
Oh,
wants
it's
to
going to
be
go
that
back.
guy
They
that
got so much
loses the
space.
round
They're going to
for
go
their team.
back.
Comstart is back up.
Oh, they're actually
And then
faking
the wall is
A.
refreshed too, so a little
For
bit
them
of
to walk
making some
B.
noise B, trying to clear some utility, intended to manipulate the rotations back towards A, but discipline.
Oh, what the
f once more.
What happened there?
It seemed like
20
the fake
seconds.
was going to be B and then an end A, but with Mazzino going down A, they decide to go for the other plan. The problem is, again, there are 10 seconds left in the round. Almost all Vitality is here with the lighter weaponry. They still have.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good this round. I saw the idea, but yeah.
You can't really do your due diligence and clear out everything.
Aspas has a Guardian,
You're just going
no
in blind
armor.
at that point.
Right.
So Lab, they need to up the pace. They need to be more confident and not be so hesitant. That's what we're seeing right here. It's just going to be their A hit.
Full aggro.
It's an A hit with Stinger,
Oh my God.
and then a couple of Sheriffs.
Glitched on his body. Whoa.
Ooh, Safe gets taken down very, very low. But the Dizzy over the top.
And the shots.
How is he swung out?
Deadly,
If I'm
but
Tex,
Kix
I'm like, how the f is he swinging backside on me?
I mean, it was more of
They're
a
blind.
decisive hit, yes, but it feels like it's the same result. Although note here, Runner and Safe both very weak. King not much better off, but look at the discipline, man. They're not giving him single fights.
All three players.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
This has just been beautiful from Vitality, unless King can slip the net, but even then,
No,
you find
he's
one
aware!
maybe. That's all it'll be.
Damn, if he went a little
Vitality
bit
gets a
faster,
9, and they've
imagine.
done. We talked earlier about the war of attrition and who
Loud
is going
equals
to
funny,
favor. It
you're
really
good, Benji.
feels like it's gone the way of Vitality here. Arguably more than the score would suggest.
Yeah.
Again, more of a decisive hit from Lev. All 5 towards A. Spike goes down from Calm. He's going to have his ult online. King run away from his. Meanwhile, Kicks
Full
with
aggro.
another Thrash to play with.
Insane.
Waiting for the right moment to strike now,
Dark
committing onto it
Thrash.
as Runner tries to spam through. Safe creeping forward. Tucking
Oh,
behind
good
the smoke.
spam.
Mazzino spams through it.
They're
and he
so
will
aggressive.
find a
Look at
target.
Lev's post plan. Look at Lev's post plan.
There it is.
Yeah,
They all
seem
fight
to
up.
be overwhelming Vitality here. This was notably more decisive. It was notably faster. And it was more successful.
That's the Leviatan we know.
Close.
I've never seen them take
Meanwhile-
such a slow approach
Meanwhile-
on attack icebox as they've shown on this map so far. Different angles being taken now from Vitality though. A more close approach.
They're investing a lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's
Two ults,
owning
the wall
them.
over the top. Safe
He
is
tagged
dead.
2 more.
Kicks might get spammed down as well. He will.
What an
A
ult.
lot behind this punch. As Mazzino
Mazzino with
finds
double
2.
entry.
They're not knocking on the door of a
Holy
tie game.
fuck. Oh, wow.
Unless Sender and Runner can pull off
Nice
a miracle.
gap.
What a great off angle. Aspas, the audio cue, but King.
So
One
aggressive,
step of
man.
the way there. Sender now
Damn.
pushing forward into his death as there were
Damn,
3 still
bro.
remaining.
Nasty, nasty
9 up.
stuff.
9 up.
Safe with Blades, her
Half
light armor
buy.
for all of the defense.
They're pushing them
Another
back.
A. But this time Tex, he's gonna work up middle. And I like this.
I like this from Safe. With Blades popped, all of these hits towards A.
Oh my goodness, he gets the first. He gets
What?
the second.
And now the smoke down to try to dash out and stay alive. That's beautifully done from Safe once more.
Oh my God.
Careful now.
Oh my God. He got
Almost
away
finding a
still.
third. The spike's still up. Numbers the way of the defense. First, quickly as that round have started, Leviatan
W
picks
discipline?
apart.
The turret got to kill mid? Yeah, I think that guy got
Now,
lit up and the turret
Vitality
killed
can
him.
slow things down and play things the way they've wanted to play this entire map.
That's why I was wondering, like, how some people died on mid.
That harbor wall isolates so much of the site though. Safe, he's gonna have to push through to meet up with Kicks. But they just play the disciplined game.
There's still so many members here.
Yeah.
Mazzino with the Cove.
Oh.
As it goes down, Mazzino does too. Aspas is going to have to pull off a bloody miracle. Now left in a 1v2. Spotting the ankles of Safe and understanding where some of the starts are.
Wait a
35
minute.
seconds left. There's a shot at this. He's got to commit to the plant though. And that's exactly what he does. Spid at his feet, tanks it a little bit.
Oh
and it's
my
just a
God.
bit too much.
Nice
Outnumbered
try.
and up over 410.
Get out of my way.
Do they continue to try to hit this site?
Another 5-man A off
Wow.
the top ropes. Aspas.
What a clear.
Nicely done with the Blades as he
Jet
looks
tip.
for a second. He had the drone to pave the
Pop
way.
screens?
And again, this is the aggression. This is the faster pace that we expect.
Yeah, I like that scaling. I like that scaling.
It's like they're beckoning them to challenge these walls, to try to face through.
Wait, they can
That's
KGO
exactly
post
what they
plan
have to
now.
do here. As
KGO,
Undershooting
KGO.
comes out, Aspas with Ob. They're going to have to
big.
deal with this lockdown too.
They're gonna have to fight it,
They
yeah.
don't really have a
They have
response
to
to
fight
this
it.
either.
Maze, he's gonna break it.
Don't. Too many players inside. Oh, it gets broken for free.
Here.
Ospas just holding an off angle. There's 2 shock darts for Calm right now. Attack with a
And
spike.
again,
Big.
the op sender down. As the walls go
overheat,
through,
overheat,
Trex gets to
overheat.
make that 3.
They overheated.
Mazzino left alone. And it's not really, it's just barely
should be
planted
fine.
forward, but I don't think he can get that angle in time. He's asked to get up close and personal. Kicks waiting on the other side.
Wow,
It's been
well
halved.
played. Well played,
But
well
the
played.
Red Bull clutch for Leviatan.
They almost overheated. Well played, though.
The thing is, it has been successful for him, so why not?
Yeah.
Vitality actively denying mid space, denying B space. They dropped the reckoning here.
And by the way, Doug, there's no Killjoy utility watching the flank.
Viper rolls in with a ghost.
I'm
So Heaven is completely open.
I'm
the
surprised
fuck?
they committed the pit on this as well. Make that 2.
KJ ult. Did they use the KJ ult?
How
Probably
in the world
not.
do you navigate through this? I mean, with pistols, you have a drone and stuff like that, but otherwise,
Drone!
you're just kind of face checking it.
Heaven, Vitality.
What is happening?
3 kills here. No one's aware so far.
The thrash will help. Safe over the
Tag
top, now
2.
dashing forward. Aspas is looking for him as well,
Oh
but
my
you've got
God.
kicks to
Oh
deal
my
with
God.
too. Trex. Sneaking up on the Tax. No way.
What the f just
that would have
happened?
been so silly.
That there's only 2 rifles on play.
They just have to
Contact?
drone clear out a lot of A, so that's going to allow for the rotation
so.
from Vitality back towards B, leaving safe
Above.
back A, sure, but the vast majority of their defense is here.
Dart.
Oh, this is too
Dart
much
flash.
Ospas to handle.
Wow, good util.
What a gorgeous combo of
Holy
utility.
fuck.
Down B.
And then again,
Oh my God, it's really falling apart. Wow, that was such good util, yeah.
Not shown any B default.
And it was not a light buy, but it seems like they're going to try to hit A again. This time, safe ahead of
Oh
it.
my God, what a play.
Finding Mazzino. A
They didn't
bullet
hear it
between
at
his
all.
eyes.
It's unreal stuff.
This is quite the steal right
The
now.
cloud bursts through, the dash up, the drone out short.
ult,
But
so
now
the
here's
ults.
the problem. Even if you do get out onto site, you've got to deal with the lockdown.
How did
You've
they
got to
break
deal
that?
with Trex's ult.
And they
They gotta
just don't know
respect
what they
it.
want to do. Half in, half out. There was hesitation across the board.
And they don't really have the middle of the map either. And there it is, the safe, the
my
up in the hands of
God.
safe.
You have to jump spot.
Oh my God.
Wise to do it, understanding where their weakness
They
was, where
regressed
their
Maze
gap
as well.
lied.
Solo's ready to ult?
But the thing is, they
that what
have
it is?
nothing to suggest that they've left
That was
A.
Dart, okay.
So they're all still here. They're just
Wow.
walking.
What? He got
into
abandoned.
Vitality's crosshair, but Calm's able to win that duel.
Solo
How much
coming.
more can they find as again the walls are closing
What
in,
an
they're getting
entries.
crunched on.
Common
You've got
text.
Sender who's
Flank's
creeping
coming,
right
flank!
behind them,
Flank!
nipping at their heels. Haas to try.
Aspas, no!
Aspas wise to it, but they've still got to deal with the rest of the defensive Vitality. They still have to deal with
That's
getting
Solo
spiked
to
down.
anybody?
And on their third
3v2?
attempt, it seems like they will succeed. Now it's on Vitality to figure out this post-plant situation. This retake with an op in the hands of the duelists. Lev have to play this very carefully. Vitality have been so good in these situations.
Only two.
Trex, can he be the
Oh my
hero
God,
again?
imagine.
Not this time.
Oh my God.
Leviatan get to 11.
And the killback site too.
It
Yeah,
just so
all
happened
three.
that they
all
were able to
three.
win out the aim duels.
They're still going A, by the way. They have one shot in the book. Just go
This is
A.
a really good buy from Save.
Just
Buying
go
the
A
outlaw,
every round.
Understanding that the economy was broken a bit from the side of left.
Yo,
Leviatan
this
looking
wall
to
kind of
push
fucked
this to
them.
OT. You hear the outlaw go off. Start not tagging anyone, and Calm's ult.
No value.
Again, just causing chaos. No real damage
Oh!
dealt, though, with safe
What a
falls.
shot!
Big kill out from Aspas. He tries to get high ground. Dizzy's cleared. That shock's gonna hurt, though. Yeah, it's gonna hurt as Trex gets another. A 2v2 now for the round. Calm up top. Almost able to clutch
my
it out, but
God.
Mazzino delivers. We're going to OT. Leviatan showing they can push back. At least a little bit. And so
Both
the
teams got the
defensive
same-
side again. For the number one seed from
no.
America's Trex a little bit too far ahead of things.
Very
You won't go through
overeager.
that, pussy. Wait,
That's
tags?
another one going down. And the approach is very different here from Vitality. As much as we talked about them playing it slow, them playing it carefully,
Wow.
they accelerate a little bit here in the first round of OT. And it seems like it was ill-advised. Kicks and Sender left to figure out where it all went wrong. In a 2v4. Now they slow it down again. A minute left in the round, though.
They're gonna push?
It's going to be so tough. It's a firing
good
squad.
molly.
Jiggle.
Player
Doesn't
standing.
matter.
3 members
Spike down
primed and
A.
ready.
There's really no way in on this.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 1v1 though. Another one.
That's 2. He still has to get a couple more. 6 bullets left, and he can close it out.
He almost isolated every fight.
Take the lead back for, I believe, for the first time since the pistol of the second half, maybe?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Right here.
And so Lev up 1 round in the first bout of
Let's
OT.
go again.
Aggression from the
Same
defense here. They're
shot.
so far up.
Yeah, but there's a player all the way up.
Another fight towards A. Aspas
I'm walled
slips the
off,
net.
bro.
But Trex over the top.
How's he flanking me, bro? I'm
A
walled
little
off,
bit of
bro.
damage out, a little bit.
What do you mean you're
kills
walled off,
found,
bro?
but
Run through.
Still advantage the way of the #1 seed from Americas. The drone pushing through. 2 members left here, and they're ahead of this walls. They're ahead of the utility. They've got to win these fights out, though, and they're just outnumbered. There's no way they have enough, and now they have the reckoning that Cinder's going to have to deal with, a 1v3 to keep the map alive.
Spike planted.
For as much as they pushed Leviatan,
GG.
for as much as they bended,
Toxins going up.
does not seem like they will break.
GG.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah, Com's wrapping all the way back around as well. King has a molly.
That was 12-10,
There's still a cascade
right?
in
That was
play.
12-10.
Toxins going up.
It would take a huge blunder, one of the biggest we've ever seen on the main stage.
It was 10 up, 12-10.
Cinder dropping the spit, exchanging for the one at his feet.
Toxins going up.
Dart behind him,
Oh my
too.
god, they're bullying him.
I mean,
No.
this has to be the most miserable position
They
for a
legit
player to
bullied
be in.
him. They legit bullied him.
Vitality pushed him. Vitality really gave it a
Wow,
lot to
what a
think
comeback
about.
there.
Mainly on-
I have a noise gate on it, but I don't think that's the
versus
issue.
post-plant scenario.
Yeah, they're kind of glad to do it
Is
too,
it?
given all of the Cypher utility that's still up. They still have a camp
lot
pushed
of
over the
gate.
site. You still have a trip.
They might flood through this smoke, Doug. There's a dark
it better
line up
now?
from Com right now. Cam
Is it better
sees a
now?
lot of players on site.
Zeno has a fault line too. Oh, the stun first, safe falls. Both shocks out as Trex continues to cause problems. This time getting the best of Tex. A tap on his spike, but no kills found yet. Trex still playing really far back on the site. And you've got Com who's waiting for him. Meanwhile, Cinder pushing forward into the smoke. Aspas with
Compressor.
3. Trex, he knows Com is there. Finally swinging out now. He's gotten it to half. Aspas is very
So
weak.
easy.
But that's a 4K for the duelist and the pistol for Lev.
All right, how's it now?
And what a shot at
How's
the
it
end
now?
there.
The last day here, bro. Let's just
A
survive.
strong start. Another defensive
Let's just
pistol win
survive.
for Leviatan.
I think the question in situations
Nice.
like
I
this is,
didn't
do
see
you put
it.
yourself in a
Nice.
position to potentially lose it? Really
lost his
nice
teammate.
positioning out from Tex, just barely dodging the flash, swinging into the second.
Go, go, go.
Aspas joins in on the fun.
Enemy remaining.
Those two
now.
alone have claimed every single name of Vitality this round.
All right, it should be good. It should be good now.
Trex is the last one standing
should be
with a
good now.
nice bit of HP, continues
It
to
should be
get
good
tapped
now.
through
I
a
don't know.
flawless round for Lev.
Protocols on protocols. That being said, it was only 1 drone invested from Vitality. They still have tons of flashes,
Go, go, go.
This mic is so shit.
rechargeables.
Don't say that, please.
A drone
Don't
and
be
a knife
sad.
on the other side, and that will
Guys, it's my last day here. When I'm
so
back
they
home,
know the Cypher utility is here, although down for
Bob's
the time
gonna
being.
take care of us.
Tex needs to be very, very careful playing in backside right now.
They're going to go back. Remember, Com slipped into this position while that Omen smoke was up. How
30
patient
seconds
can he be?
He's gonna get
Personally, I don't clear this.
Is he?
cleared. Yeah, for sure. Safe is dialed in on this angle. Oh my gosh,
Is
the
he?
timing! No
The
way!
wall goes up. Com has gotten behind them. Off of the
Com
fault
is
line,
still
only finding
flanking!
one.
But it was enough. The delay. There's 4 members here for Leviatan. 10 seconds left.
And the spike is still not out from main yet.
Oh my god.
The
8
paranoia
seconds.
comes through. Make that 7 seconds. That's a spike down on the ground.
GG,
There's
GG.
no way to recover it. Cinder would have to frag his way
Oh, I
through.
thought he killed him.
And he can't.
Easy bonus?
The bonus converted for Lev.
The stream sucks here. It's on me, though. It's my own
Sheriff's
fault.
across the board for Vitality, though.
The mid-trip cleared. Aspas is the only one really close by as Mizuno starts to take a step over.
Yeah, he
You
has
get
to
my
shift
friends
over.
VIP
Everyone's
tickets?
shifting over right
What's
now.
their
Yeah,
ranks?
comms popping up too. You're right.
If they're shit, no.
Aspas in a tough
I don't want no
spot here.
fucking
He currently
iron
does
sitting in
have any help, but he
VIP.
does have a stinger. Paranoia out. He manages to dash away.
Tell your friends they gotta beat me in a
Walls
1v1. I'll get them VIP
Popped,
tickets.
Instantly
Dagger.
denied.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to be here.
They can
That's
sit
gonna be
next to
tough.
me,
You
just
still
not
have
too
all
close.
The Cypher utility that's up.
It's a flood again.
Aspas again with the finger guns out, looking to find anything that he can. Smoke still coming through. The Thrifties were very successful for Vitality in the past.
Bang!
Can they convert again? 4 still up, but Kick's so weak. Sender
You
too.
got on the floor, no? Oh, it's a stinger.
They've managed to get the spike down. If that's all they get, that's a money win, but they are still hungry for more. Mizzino waiting on the other side. Trex is now down. There's the swing from Mizzino. It's all on the sender by himself in a 1v2. He can't connect. Another round the way of Lev. That was closer than it should have been.
Brock, you, man, I'm unsubbing. You're not a sub. Like, timed out for
Vitality.
that. It's 10-minute timeout.
Some jump spots already. Look at the dart. Look at the paranoia. That's such a gorgeous setup.
Nah, Common's fucking wall hacking.
And he's out just like that.
Is he?
That's beautiful.
He's hanging around for way too long. Oh my goodness, he gets punished for it.
He didn't know if he can get
Kill
out.
given right back. All of that utility invested to have an advantage.
Okay. It's not a mistake.
Squandered.
But there was no A presence at all from this round. Out of the side of Vitality.
Move!
There's 3 members
The
here.
fuck?
And Tex is already cheating his way over as well.
Runner just got his ult.
I know
And there is a body right on cue.
They're
I
gonna
wonder
speed
how
up for
Runner
sure.
came up with his alias. Like, what's the, why Runner?
They're attempting to throw a little bit of misdirection, but they realize that the B site has been lost. You've got Com, who's the only one really kind of close by as Mizzino tries getting out of that site.
What the fuck?
But he can't. The nade through, King disrespecting it. Does he have the timing? No. Safe with 3.
Com
catching one
low,
on the way
they're low,
out. His
they're very
kicks
low.
tried finding safe passage.
He doesn't know if
But was
side's clear.
sorted.
Damn.
Now we enter the post-plant position on B. The spam's coming through. Com has to play this so carefully. It's only one found. Com's gonna have to get nades to win the round. And he delivers for Lev.
He's like, wait, let me defuse.
Out of his seat with waves across the stage.
Com, he had some
shit,
big
bro.
moments in the last map, but this,
Good shit.
that retake, the flood, it was chaos, it was pandemonium.
Nah, Vitality are starting to, they're starting to
From the
fall
start, a nice
apart.
set play. And just running through the smokes. Vitality not peeking together. Com takes advantage of that in full effect. And he's sitting pretty at the top right now.
Smoked off of mid.
Yeah. Oh, that's hurt. If he commits this, oh. Good cancel right there.
Here we go.
There was enough of a ping on the minimap, though,
The trips are up. Cypher's not here.
to know where it was. The ult has been popped. You're right. The trip's still up. Nice positioning out from Tex. But as he gets closer and closer, it will continue to be a problem.
30 seconds
Aspas
left.
with the op. You hear safe. Trying to
What?
make something out of his ult. Spam's coming through, not connecting, but the spike
3v2
will go
again?
down.
Same situation?
And again, it's a numbers disadvantage situation for the defense.
How long does the neon wall last? Can he
Operator
half
as well.
it with the
How do
neon
you
wall or
retake with
no?
this? It's so hard to clear out these close
That's
angles.
smoke, never
I mean,
mind.
we've seen this before, but
Smoke
Comp's
bomb
not
tap?
alive this time.
The thing is, where the spike is planted right now, sometimes you can't really get the spam, but they're not going to go for it. They're just going to take these fights.
King has so much utility here.
Last
He's
player
got
standing.
smokes. He's got, I mean, he had everything,
Run!
but decides to try to take the fight. Aspas can't get away. His safe was on the
Damn, they should have smoked bomb and
hunting him
tapped.
down. You
Hindsight
also have
Harry.
Hicks, who's on the reef.
Gotta go.
Again, all
10 years is crazy.
Yeah, again, all that B main space denied from Lev at the beginning of the round. They've left Com and instantly rotating back towards A. The trip to cover the middle of the map. Vitality are here, and they're here in numbers.
Back in my
They're
day.
here in strength, but they've already lost Sender. Knife only tagging one. Now Tex creeping forward, still has a trip. Waiting on one side.
Why
as the
would he go
paranoia goes
forward when
out.
the smoke is
Blue 2 kills
dropping?
away of Lev.
Hey, last player standing.
Runner's gonna have to do it on his own.
These
Wants to
guys
settle
look
the
like-
butcher's bill.
Oh,
4 up for Lev. How in the world does he do this?
They're so on top of each other right now. Aspas takes the head-to-head. Runner gets taken out.
His timing here from Runner, though, is nice. He's crept up across the middle of the map, has a cam over his shoulder.
He got punished for it in one of the previous rounds by Aspas's operator, but that was when a B hit came through. So this time around,
Tex is by himself. You've got Mizzino, who's starting to rotate over, but he does not have a fault line. The positioning here from Tex has to be everything. The spike hits the ground,
Wow.
the pistols not really standing strong. There was a Guardian
Wow,
in the
wow,
hands
wow.
of Safe, now a rifle for Trex.
bang.
Last player.
Runner not able to find any space, not able to find any success. Leviatan gets to 7, they march on.
Bro's
Leviatan
talking
looks so
shit
ready for
EU
everything
while being in
Vitality is
EU?
throwing at them.
Nah, I don't step in Turkey. I don't step on the EU side. I stay on the Asia side only.
Doesn't seem like they're interested in putting bodies on B main.
Let the
That was
bodies hit the
another
floor.
setup. That was another setup. They had the
was.
flash from Breach. They had the dart over the top, and Com had his ult. Does tag onto one. Sender managing to stay alive.
What the fuck's he
Com splits the
ulting?
uprights.
I'm just kidding.
But again, there's going to be 4 players ready for this. King has that A line because of that early dart.
He might actually have the highest Sova
I was
ult.
mentioning.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Safe realize there was
whoa.
somebody behind him. No. Oh, they've got the rolling thunder.
Good
That's going to
breach
throw
ult.
both members up. The
Oh
paranoia
my god,
out,
they're
sure,
getting
but it's
fucking
just fine
rolled.
time.
Good breach ult.
It's
Oh my
Trex who's
god,
left
they're
to
getting
He didn't have the
rolled.
health. He didn't have
They're
the
getting
personnel.
rolled.
That's now 8 for left.
They're getting
Everywhere Vitality
Pump
are
and
going,
dumps.
the confidence is brewing like crazy right now from this Leviatan roster.
3 across the middle of the map. Runner.
Is this the best mic
One
available in Turkey?
being called upon to
no.
Try to
No?
deal
Why
with
would
it
you
as
think
best as he
that?
can.
And there was a drone in B main, but there's nothing to follow up. There's still 2 trips on site, a camera. Tex is doing this on his
Spike down. A.
own.
He's just playing things perfectly on the edge. And then he's got a smoke over the top from King to help
Yeah.
things out.
It was fine
The
yesterday. What
protocols are
happened?
insane right
Is
now.
something different
Vitality
today?
still have guns here, and they still have a couple of ults.
Is it better now, chat?
There's still danger.
How's
There's
that?
still threat
No way.
to this round. King's got to play his cards perfectly. The smoke is still up. The trap is still there. They've got to understand. I mean, it's their own smoke.
I don't know how to use
They've
this
got to
fucking
realize
mic.
there's a threat. There's the fault line. There's the kills from Tex.
Spike down A.
3 for
Player
him.
standing.
Again, Trex left by himself. He's going to find his one, maybe even a second,
We'll
but how much
diagnose
more
at
can you
half.
deliver on?
We'll diagnose it at half.
9 for Lev.
Does anyone in chat work for HyperX? I got the quadcast.
A fault line for Mizzino.
Is that low-key like a...
We
Wait,
talked
is
about
that,
his breach
is that a sick compliment?
going into this map.
You did.
He's been such a star on it.
This
I'll
time,
start
pacing
giggling
for
and kicking my
Vitality.
feet.
Tex here.
He's so confident right now, Doug. This is insane.
This has been the first attempt that we've seen up from Vitality to try to deny and fight some of this B main control. But again, Runner's already dead, and now they've got the smokes, and that alone is keeping them back. They respect it. They're going to try to flip towards mid,
Is
but
the
look
UI
at
glitched?
Calm.
Did Vitality pick Sunset?
Calm is everywhere. Sender falls. Another 3
my-
on the round for the Sova.
Attacker spawn.
It's over.
It's
It's
disaster
Joe
once
over.
more.
It is Joe over. What?
10-1 the way of Lev.
A decimation to its on board.
I don't know,
for
but I'm in.
Vitality. Surely they can take this one away.
First of those 5 used. Safe, and now Kix is going to pop his.
He wants to go through so bad.
He does.
Load this flank on the other side.
Triple flank.
And the thing
G2
is, too,
mentioned.
you clear a trip, but you don't realize that there are 3 waiting here. Maybe the cam gives it away, but that's all it is so far. So they've spotted Tex. Now they realize there's at least one more.
Oh, he
Runner
went too fast.
doing an excellent job of holding
Wait,
the
they were
line.
going to do a breach stun. He went too fast.
And with Mazzino's fault line, they've got to understand there's at least a 3rd. Really nice flash. Runner with nowhere to go. 30 HP
try.
on the swing. Trex cleans him
It's
up.
on King. It's on King. Show me King.
King Calm in a 2v4.
King Kong.
As the dart
What?
goes out over the top, it's been cleared, but so is King. Kong has had his heroics, but this time they're stifled before they even start.
I'd rather go
It's gotta
bald than
be
show
near
my hairline.
And that dagger was near perfect, hitting 4 members.
That mother running like a
It
track
does not
star.
seem like Leviatan are dissuaded, though. They've
don't
gotten
even
the
care.
paranoia. They got the knife out, and yeah, they still wanted to take the fight.
They don't care.
Aspas and Tex walk away a little bit beaten, a little bit battered.
Bottom of the mic, turn it so it's
But
in the middle
belligerent
of the
nonetheless.
dots.
Just
It is in the middle of the dots.
contacting in.
It is the
Mazzino
middle.
going to set up a fault line here.
This is danger. He's
did.
not interested in it. Yeah, you're right. He did hit that, but he wants to take the fight. He's got to be careful. He's got the spike in hand. Tex is going to
Wait,
be retreating
comeback.
back. So Aspas on the swing.
It's a
Not able to
comeback.
Connect, but Safe comes alive.
Enemy remaining.
It's going to be Calm in a 1v3. Safe realizing he's there. It's
Oh
the
my
first.
God.
Sender drops
Nah,
him,
no joke,
dismisses
chat.
him.
No joke.
Vitality get the pistol, an ever
I don't
important
want to say
one.
it though.
Yeah, they're still in it. Now it's a flash. Being held by Sender on a little pixel angle kicks.
Oh yeah, it was a 12-5.
Good night.
Was it 12-5? The same as Cloud9?
That's a
10-2.
ridiculous
It was
shot.
10-2. It was 10-2. That's what it was. It was
But
10-2.
also a very weird setup. I feel like Kick should be the one jiggling in that moment, but instead he had a dagger pulled out.
30 seconds
Sender
left.
should just use the Omen Paranoia off of that for himself.
Sure.
So there's a chance for
I don't know,
Leviatan to hit this B split.
Trampling towards
Probably
B
likes
like
it.
Clydesdale's making full.
We gotta see.
Again, as
Oh,
Tex
God.
gets another.
They might get ecoed.
That Sheriff is, I mean, it's just ridiculous. In his hands, 13 seconds left, though. Time is short. They've got to find the space, and they have to do it soon. Runner doing his best to keep him back on his own. Kicks now starting to join the
Oh,
fray.
he got the
That
round.
should decide the round.
Wow.
Surely you just don't take the fight, right? Surely you just run
you get
away.
You get out with that Phantom.
Whew. Vitality gets
Yo,
a forward.
Mazino's crazy.
Clean
What the
shot from Tex, but
5A. Or 4A.
I wonder if Leviatan are going to contact in just like the pistol round.
Looks like they're
Or
going
if
to
it's gonna be
swarm.
an
Vitality's going to let them in and
explosion onto the
swarm.
actual site. Members of Vitality are slowly creeping forward.
he may be, but what's the dynamite? I guess Mazino has a fault line. And Aspas obviously has the go.
What a flash!
And the paranoia. They've got nowhere to go.
Only
They're
one?
forced to take the fight back. Meanwhile, Safe has been creeping around the
Safe
entire time.
Has them contained.
Calm was wise to it, staring down that way. The paranoia now out. Trex has to face out in front of it.
Damn, he got
Pushes the
singled
smoke,
out.
understanding.
Oh no, the dart!
Mazino with 3. And Safe, who I thought was in a position to crunch
Dude,
this
they
entire
can't
time,
hold the site with 4.
has to take an alternative route.
It's Joe over.
Is now left in a 1v3. 28 HP for one member, but the rest of them healthy.
He does have stun.
Safe,
If he goes for it, he might be able to get both those kills.
quietly creeping forward. He's
What
managed
the
to get it down to 1. There's the sun that you were looking for, but does he understand they're both there? It's gonna have to be a miracle from Safe to pull this off.
Oh my
Mazino
God!
gets his 4th. Leviatan gets
What
their
the
11th.
Mazino is the MVP of this map on Sunset.
Damn, nice try.
But again, short-term memory has to be the approach for Vitality here. No time to dwell on the past.
Man, Leviatan have done their homework. They understand Vitality, like to do a re-clear off of a timing. And now it's just Safe. He's
Does he
trying
force
to be
it?
the hero.
Does he force it? No, takes a step back.
A wise choice.
You're right, though, man. The desire for heroics in a
Saw it.
situation like this can be the biggest pitfall. Mazino with the Rolling Thunder in hand. Depending on the angle he drops it at, will have value.
There it goes, but it's going to be a dagger.
It's not going to
connects onto a
connect.
lot.
I mean, the knife out on the other side will connect, but the Rolling Thunder doesn't hit anybody. And remember, these are just guns, or excuse me, pistols, mainly on the other side. Still a Guardian in the hands of Trex, finding a little bit with it. Oh, Runner, 22 HP, trying to settle through the stun. On to Sender and Trex now, trying to keep Leviatan away from series point. A tiny little pixel given away as Tex punishes. What can Sender do? Nothing.
12-4. Match point. People were saying this is the
And you've got
easiest
Trex who's
group,
one away from the
but Trace
Sobol too.
went crazy.
That dagger connects onto 2 people.
Like, everyone had Vitality left, surely.
All the way up.
Everyone surely had Vitality left.
They don't have that info. KO dagger can be a double-edged sword sometimes.
Maybe people that follow the
Desperately needed
Chinese
round
region,
win to try to forge a
the China
path
region,
to
are more aware
OT,
about Trace.
which is just such a
don't know.
crazy thought. Borderline unattainable.
Yeah.
And they very well might end here. These two going down, if that's how it plays out, could be devastating. They're a little bit ahead of it, but they weren't ahead of it enough.
No.
Mazino and Aspas dispose of Kicks and Safe.
People were saying
Now the
they got-
smoke's through and Sender fully surrounded, trying to find safe passage out, but he can't. All on to Runner and Trex now to keep the year alive.
Leviatan!
And again, Vitality
GG!
crumble from beginning to
Oh,
end.
no,
Bookended
Vitality.
dominance.
Oh, no,
on
Vitality.
Sunset. Yeah, Icebox may have been a different story,
Hold up!
but a statement made
Oh!
from the #1 seed of Americas.
Yeah, he
Runner
got 3.
can only stand for so long. 13-4 and a 2-0 sweep of Lev. Unbelievable performance there,
Damn.
playoffs bound.
What a game, what a map. They were really good here.